Good evening. We are starting this the night before because putting on a ton of moisturizer when you work in the medical field, because I don't know what it is about nursing homes and hospitals, but the air is just so dry and it dries your skin to pieces. So I moisturize everywhere. I used to only moisturize my face and my lips, but now I'm very, very adamant about moisturizing everywhere to keep my skin from breaking off. I also wear a retainer to keep my teeth from grinding to pieces and to keep them in place. So I'm showing you the prep for the night before. I also like to get my scrubs and everything out the night before so that way it's ready to go and I can just throw it all on. And of course, being realistic, when I wake up in the morning, I do not look like sunshine. I look like a bear. And, I just get started with my routine. It kind of depends on if I have my daughter or not, but I do like to do my routine right when I wake up just so it gets done. Because when I have my daughter, it doesn't get done until midday. I notice a huge difference on how my day goes if I do not make my bed. I don't know what it is about making a bed, but it just makes me feel so much better, so I always have to make my bed. Ignore how completely disgusting the coffee maker looks like. That looks like a ton of dust, but I clean it all the time, I swear. I like to prep my water bottle and get all my food going as soon as I get downstairs, because if I don't keep moving, I'm going to stop moving and not continue to move. So, making tea and oatmeal this particular morning. I've been eating oatmeal like every morning. I go through phases on what I eat, but I typically eat the same thing every day for a period of time, then go to the next phase and just alternate. And yes, I do realize I put a ton of stuff in my oatmeal and coffee / tea, whatever I'm making, that it makes it not very healthy, but I enjoy it, so that's all that matters. Okay, so I just finished my oatmeal. I'm drinking my tea. It's caffeine free because today is one of those weird days where I get up at 9 instead of 5 a.m. or like 1 p.m. So I just didn't need the caffeine, and I'm a little sick if you can't tell, so I just wanted some tea. And yes, I put a lot of added stuff into these. Don't judge me. I didn't say I was healthy. I just said I was sick. So I usually watch YouTube or listen to music in my mornings. When I get up at 6, or 5, it's a little different than when I get up in the afternoon. I watch YouTube any other part of the day, but if I get up really early, I have to, listen to music to wake me up. No. Let me tell you how much I wear makeup to work. Maybe once a month, if that. I usually do not ever wear makeup to this particular job because all I'm doing is getting gross. Not a single person cares if I have makeup on or not. Maybe for a holiday I might. I think for Thanksgiving I might have wore some makeup. I don't know. But if I do, it's never much. I don't think I've ever wore a full face of makeup to work. I would melt. I'd have to take it off mid-shift because it would drive me crazy. Let alone when I'm sick and working at 12. No thanks. That is kind of the downside, is that, you're always messing with the gross stuff. I don't like wearing my shoes in the house. I used to be really crazy about it. But the problem is, I now have a toddler. Oh, and also, to add on to being sick, it's that time of the month, right? I usually use a menstrual cup. But because I'm coughing and everything, I have to use pads. That's so TMI, but, gotta be realistic about this stuff, y'all. Okay, so it's just a little after 10. I'm not going to be here till 10:30, but I want to go fill up my water because they have the nice ice, the, small little crushed ice that's real nice, so I'm going to go do that. And see how the day goes, clock in and everything. I'm in a different unit now. I can't really talk much. I'm now in second shift. I did the second part of first shift. 2:30 is what begins second shift here. And yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. We did lunch, took people to the bathroom. Everybody was already up by the time I got here because I got here at 10:30. Now we are getting people ready for lunch and taking them to the bathroom. Hey guys, so it's 9:20. I didn't take an actual break today. That's why I didn't come talk to you. But I eat my food out there while charting because we have to chart output, intake, what you eat, what you put out, and we have to chart how we take care of the person, their personal hygiene, how they get dressed, if we have to just supervise, any level of assisting them, if we have to completely do it. We have to chart how they move in their room and on unit if they do. Today has been a little easier because typically we only have 2 aides in this unit, and since we are training one, not me, other aides training one, We have 3, which made it go a lot faster, but it was a little crazy for a minute there. It's almost full moon. If you work in the medical field, you know what that means. Usually you get a half an hour break no matter what you work. If you work a 16, you get 2 half-an-hour breaks. But when I work 10:30 to 10:30, I usually don't take it till like 8:30, 9. So it ends up being a little hectic. I try to get a snack, take like a quick 15 to get a snack earlier in the day, which is what I did. But I ended up throwing up earlier. I didn't get to show you like anything because of HIPAA. You're not allowed to show much at all. So I just am gonna kind of walk you through my day, and that's about it. So I realized I didn't end up adding anything yesterday, and I ended up kind of just like going home and getting ready for bed and crashing. I won't show you the drive though because it's very specific. Some people show like them driving to work. Honestly, I think that's kind of boring anyways, but it's very specific to like, it'll like be obvious where I live. So can't show you that either. So a quick overview. For first shift, you start getting people up for the day. You know, you gotta pass your linen, give showers, get people dressed, get stuff ready for breakfast, whether it's setting up the tables or whatever it is. Kind of depends on if you have hospitality aides or activity aides, if there's activities in the morning, and you get whoever you can up for breakfast, and then you get people up sometimes after. Sometimes they go to breakfast in their pajamas, sometimes they don't get up for breakfast. I mean, it just kind of depends on each person's routine. And then for lunch, you know, it's just finishing getting people ready and, you know, taking them to lunch. And you take them to the bathroom either as much as they want or every 2 hours, you know, however much they need to go. But I think every rounds is every 2 hours. So that's how our rounds are. Then for nighttime, for second shift, we pass linen and sometimes ice water. Again, it depends on the unit you're on and who you're with and what help you have. And then you get people ready for bed. And some people go to dinner, and then some eat in their rooms. Again, it depends on the unit, depends on the facility. So then you get them ready for bed, they go to bed, and then third shift is just taking people to the bathroom, getting people up in the morning, getting people ready for bed, for evening, depending on the situation, the different people. That's kind of the overview of it all, and you chart basically everything you do. So that's how they prove that we're doing something, and that's how the facility gets paid to give us money. Okay, so due to the fact that I couldn't vlog that much while I was in there, I'm going to add in a few clips of me and 2 of my best gal pals, my blondes. I think they're my only blonde friends. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting people. But actually, the first one you'll see is who got me in at the job, who like convinced me to do it. And thankful for her, because here I am. But that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy these next little clips.
I don't know what to say. Make sure you edit this so it's not ugly. So this is what you do when you work in a nursing home. These are both giant bags full of diapers, but we call them briefs.
And also, this one's really old.
12 hours old.
Love when they're stirred. I'm dragging the bag.